はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのKuriboです。ということで NBA2K MyCAREERやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日セルティックス、7連敗中らしいですね。このまま8連敗へと引きずり落としましょう。いやまあね、このセルティックスはね、まあどう考えてもテイタムがいなくなってるのが痛いよね。どう考えてもね。まあ、マーベリックスに行ってドンチッチと組んでるかと思いきや、今季ドンチッチ移籍まさかのウォリアーズっていうね。ああ、この世界線の話ですよ、当然。当然ね。なんという世界線だっていうね話ではある。入るな今日。まあ45の1は基本的に入りやすいと俺は思っている。最後入らんかったな。あれタイミングが最高で出てるっていうことは入っている。だから僕は左利きだっつーの。
Welcome, folks.
ポルジンギスはまだセルティックスにいるのか。
For the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here we go courtside for the latest on MP and his incredible career.
Thanks, guys. Now we see MP continue to climb up the ladder for career threes, now sitting at 4th place all time. As we look back at how he's been able to pile up so many threes, we have to wonder how far up the list he'll wind up.
Time will tell. Thank you. A key matchup tonight, the one between MP and Jaylen Brown. This meeting will be the first time they'll face off during the campaign.
Your classic two-way guard, Jaylen Brown, requires so much attention. Offensively, he's turned into a very good three-point shooter. He's always looking to score. And defensively, Jaylen can give your guys problem with his length as well. Brown, this man is a big difference maker.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Devin Booker out there with Washington. And it's MP in at the 3 side. And we have the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Porzingis passes to Brown. Back to Porzingis. Let's go. It's
okay.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Out to the wing. Booker outside. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Inside. Shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He just pushed through. Ayton flexing for that and one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
MP, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 6 points for MP.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Ball against Washington. Ball passes to Porzingis. He kicks to Jones. Rebound by the Suns.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Wall. The dive for the ball. Stolen by Washington. And here we go. MP hit.
Ooh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Jones with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh,
and the rejection by MP. Goes back up. And the basket by Gregory.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's MP.
To
the basket.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Brown outside. Unloads from 9.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
And Booker kicks to MP. They get it again.
Not quite enough
defense.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting in the first quarter. Porzingis finds Wall. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Wall sets a screen for Porzingis. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense. He's been locked all the way in from before, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Here's Booker, following the three-pointer by Boston.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Knocked away. The 3. Ayton kicks to Washington. They shoot again, and Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's Brown with the 3. And with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of Brown. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So both teams making some changes here. MP fires from way outside. And the Suns miss again. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Knicks in New York. Allen passes to Porzingis. Outside, White puts up a 3. Rebound by the Suns. MP with it. He's got 13. This one for 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Well, we thought the single-season points record was unbreakable, but MP saying not so fast. He's close to Wilt Chamberlain's 1961-62 season for total points scored. That was the year Wilt averaged 50 points a game. But MP could break Wilt's record soon. It's just unreal, guys.
Unreal, effortless scoring, something to watch. Wow. And here's White, following the three-pointer by MP. So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
いいよ、いい感じ。
And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least. Surely one of the top players in the NBA. But Jalen?
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Martin is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's MP. And it's Beal in at the one spot. And here's White, following the three-pointer by MP. Passes it to Lucas. Back to White, to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Down low. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And here's White, following the three-pointer by MP. And it's Brown missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's Beal in the corner. Martin with a screen on Brown. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. To the middle. Here's Lucas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Washington's checked in for the Suns.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now, here's Washington. Nothing on the board. Martin with a screen on Brown. MP passes to Martin. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with a great feed there to his teammate.
Celtics trail by 16. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Pass to Washington. Nothing for 2 from the field. Back to White. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Walsh got 5.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
The drive by MP.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. So it's Boston now, down by 15. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's Walsh, following the basket by MP. And here's Brown outside, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
MP against Brown. A 3 from MP. And got it! Another basket.
up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
This is a repeat performance.
MP
faced this matchup. Once again, he's getting the better of his rival. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Brown, and he takes it into the layup off a very nice feed. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
So for the Suns, Kevin Durant comes in for Martin, and it's Devin Booker in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Booker, still yet to score. The drive by MP makes it off the glass, and the Suns lead by 20.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Brown kicks to Porzingis. Wall sets a screen for Porzingis. Jacks up a three. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Thank you very much. MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. Scored 32 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Okay.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Boston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Here's Wall, still scoreless. Back to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there. Once he's established it, he's gonna have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
The 3 from MP. And Jones pulls it down. Celtics trail by 20. And here's Wall. Last game he had 10 points, and Brown throws it down hard.
When you want an emphatic finish, Brown is the man you are looking for. He does not waste opportunities like that.
Screen by MP. Into the lane.
Boston
with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Wall passes to Brown. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
That was big, 'cause they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Derek White's checked in for Boston. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. 1:25 left now here in the second. Now MP. 32 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York.
Can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one. He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Porzingis with a screen on Washington. It's Wall with the drive. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to MP. The tray. And Jones pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Wall passes to Gregory. Shoots a fader.
めっちゃ押されたんですけど今。
MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
はいない。
No good from Booker. Celtics trail by 15. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Ayton a screen. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Wall. Passes it to Porzingis. The shot's good. Porzingis has got 9 points in the quarter.
And nice use of...
He got it again! Sensational!
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages. And so it's...
やってるわ。あいつやってるわ。またやりやがった。赤番解除された時もやったのに、またやりやがった、こいつ。ちゃんとカウントだったしね、しかも。ちゃんとカウントだったのおもろい。カウントだったよね。そうだよね。1秒切ったあたりから投げてるよね。やってるわ、こいつマジで。またやりました、こいつ。野球投げ。田中大地が映ってます、おそらく。お前、本当に、やっちゃダメよ。
making things happen for Phoenix. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter.
なんかそういう能力をお持ちでいらっしゃる。怖いわ。
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action and a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a... And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Celtics.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. When you don't put out the effort defensively, you're likely to get embarrassed.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
We've got Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jones, and it's Wall in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Wall. Scoreless thus far.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
To the left side wing. Wall finds Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 19 points. MP outside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lobbed up there for KD. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With the
you
can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Wall passes to Greg. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
あれで入るんだからすごい。
Booker's got 5.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Pass to Wall. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Brown against MP. Yes, that goes in.
普通に
Brown's got 19 points.
普通フェイクでも何でもかかってないのにジャンプしました。
Suns leading by 20. Washington passes to MP. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is
普通に
merciless
ダン
in
クい
there.
けってね。
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work, getting around 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
KD on the wing. Brown against MP. 5 on the clock. Ayton a screen on Brown. Oh, Ayton in position.
ダメでした。
And taken away by Brown.
今日1個目のターンオーバーか。珍しいな。少ないの。
And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. To the inside. The shot by KD.
やらかした。自分で打てばよかった。
The Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Brown outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Celtics making a switch here. Lights checked in. And he nails the third. Phoenix leading by 20. MP with a screen on Wall. Washington with it. Picked up by Brown. KD dishes to MP. Back to KD. Ayton sets the pick for Washington. Offline with his 3.
俺の体力がない。
Outside Wall. On the wing, Brown. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. 5 to shoot. Wall wide open. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. MP against Jones. MP passes to Durant. MP outside.
Wow!
With the steal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
これ一回ファウルでして外れた方がいいか。この際もう。
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down.
なんであそこフリーなの。
Bradley Beal
そして
checked
外
in
す。
for Washington. Celtics trail by
なんで
19.
外すねん。
All with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. The pass to Porzingis. Over Beal.
それは無理だろ。けど止めちゃうんですね。これビールという男。
Ayton in the corner. Back to Booker. MP with a screen on White. That's good from Booker on the assist by Ayton. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Wall looking for an opening. Stolen by Durant. Booker outside. It's tipped. Timeout called the Celtics.
Well, it's been an express lane
やり方は悪
to
く
the
な
rim.
かっ
Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words
攻
for
め
his
方
team.
としてはまあ非常
Words
に
we
悪く
cannot repeat.
Lucas is checked in for Boston. Trey Murphy comes in for Porzingis. It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Wall with
ダ
the
メだこい
assist.
つ体力ね
Wall's got his 8th assist here tonight.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is
使い物になんね
always ready to fire.
Now here's Durant. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. MP with a screen on Wall. And here's MP for three. Wall
シュートも入んね
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Wall.
Nah.
No good from Booker. Celtics trail by 19. Fires for three. And the Celtics another three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a
Timeout.
three each time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
まあまあまあそんな焦んなって
Phoenix making some changes. Kaminsky is checked in for Ayton. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Kevin Durant. Hardaway is subbed in for Booker. Screen by MP. From deep. Drills it from outside. MP's got 46 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's White. Phoenix grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Back to MP. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint.
いやーなぜ今のでテイクオーバーに入るのかよくわかんね
Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it's Phoenix now after the basket by Boston. MP, no good. Outside, White over Martin. And so it's Phoenix feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
ブッカーが調子良きなんだよな
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Washington. Kaminsky out there with Durant. Then it's MP. And it's Beal in at the team. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam.
まあ無理やり出した俺も悪いが
Over in the corner, White poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Walsh. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Left side, Brown. Here's Lucas. Uses the pass to drop it in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Passes to Kaminsky. Here's MP. Durant in the corner. And here's MP for 3. Lucas with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Washington against White. Pass to Lucas. Brown outside. Oh, we got a on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
まあいい休み。10点差。
Boston with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's Wall.
まずいまずいまずいまずい。
And another
なん
miss
か
by
外すと意味がない。
MP kicks to Washington. Katie against Porzingis. And a wide open look for MP. Action coming off the assist from Katie. MP's got 49 points in the game. Wall passes to Porzingis.
ポルジンギス怪我してね。
And the pass to Wall. Here's Gregory. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis passes to Jones. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And so, MP will bring it up for Phoenix. Ayton a screen on Brown. It's MP attacking, and Jones sends it back. Brown against MP. Brown kicks the Wall. To end the run, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And the basket is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Porzingis can't hit. Suns leading by 12. The 3 from MP.
遅いのか今の。
Gregory's
もっと早くリリースしないといけないのか今の。無理。
Now Brown. Outside, Porzingis from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP outside. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. Wall with the steal. Pass to Porzingis. Brown inside the line. That one rolling around and rims out.
Got a good look there, but just not
good. That's another bucket.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season. Wilt actually averaged 50 points a game that year.
And here is Brown, following the three-pointer by MP. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Phoenix.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense,
トリプルダブルは
keeping
今
things
日は無理
simple
だ
in
っ
this
たが
end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Here's Wall. After
あ、
the main
ファ
shot
ラ
from
じゃんね
KD, and the foul called on him.
まあいいや。役目を果たした。以上。
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile.
ナイス勝利。いい試合でした。ファールアウトはしたものの、スティールが今日多かったね。4スティール、2ブロック。ちょっとよく意味がわからないですね。ちょっとよくわからないですね。スティール値、上げてないんだけどね、俺。まあまあまあまあ。スリーポイント成功数歴代4位。ほえー。ほえー。さあ、ということで、どうやら何もないようなんで、プレイオフまで進みます。待って、キーゲームやってきた。やってきたんですけど、キーゲーム。なぜすんなりとプレイオフ行かしてくれよ。ということで、次回、ドンチッチのいないマーベリックスやっていきたいと思います。ということで、本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。